Hey guys, Ralph here, and welcome to True Power Trumpet Fitness on terrific Tuesday here in Connecticut. Sticky is going to be up in the 90s. I don't know. Some tropical nonsense going down in Florida. I don't know. I give up. But anyway, it's sticky today. Be that what it may, you saw the thumbnail. Effortless Power. This was the whole point with Jerry. And I want to talk about that. Effortless power is certainly true power. It's not as cut and dry as you might think, but that is, needless to say, what we are all after. I have played a lot today, so let's see what we got. Anyway, about 2 hours of playing and fresh as a daisy. That's because I have effortless true power. Now, Jerry, for the longest time, I'm going to say right up until mid-50s or so, at the absolute pinnacle of the chop world, was wiping out Maynard, wiping out this star, that star. I mean, just killing it. Okay? But it got to a point where he realized he was working too hard. And he realized if he wanted to be able to do this into his 70s and 80s, it had to be easy. Okay? All of us, Jerry included, we were all overblown back then. Getting results, but overblown. Okay? From that point on, every single minute essence of his focus, okay, went into making things easier. All of a sudden, he's cutting down in the air. I couldn't believe it. When I went out for a lesson once, Ralph, as little air as possible. Less. What are you talking about? We were always talking about pumping more air. You got to relax the corners even more. You got to use the tongue, yeah? This was all foreign to me. I mean, this was all foreign. Had to make it easier. Okay? Now, no matter what area of expertise you may be talking about, the old saying, the great ones make it look easy. Baryshnikov. You think that was hard for him? The Nutcracker? Oh, please. You could do that in his sleep. Yo-Yo Ma. You think that's hard for him? In his sleep, he could do the Bach concerti and whatnot. Harry James, Horst Fischer, Maurice Andre, they weren't killing themselves. They were not killing themselves. I'm going to leave, you've all seen it, a video of Harry down below. It's simple. It's easy to him. It has to be easy to him. And I'm telling you guys, what I just played, I was barely holding the horn. Barely holding the horn. All right? Now, as I've said a zillion times, there is work involved. There's absolutely work involved. Okay? It's not on your chops. Okay? But there is work involved. Now, the great Adolf Scherbaum, which I've said before, I really and truly believe, you talk about effortless power, he had it, man. He was the strongest of that group. He was stronger than Maurice, stronger than Kamar. Doesn't mean that was exactly what you were dying to listen to when you went to a concert, per se. Would you rather, Maurice's musicianship and all that, but he was stronger. And legend had it, and I've told it on this video many times, legend had it that he found a way to calibrate the compression inside his mouth And that compression was that of an automobile tire. Now, you don't think he's working? Of course he's working. But did you ever watch him play? He wasn't sweating the Brandenburg. Not sweating the Brandenburg one bit. Not one bit did he sweat the Brandenburg of the Michael Hayden. It was easy. Now, what he was doing, and all the great ones are doing, they are transferring the stress from the lips onto the parts of the body that can take the stress. All right? Now, every single one of you has enough strength in the tongue to play quadruple C's. You absolutely 100% do. Everybody has it. I don't care how sick you may be. I don't care how old you are. I don't care how young you are. You have that. The tongue is strong enough to do it. Now, when you put the tongue in the correct spot and blow against it, I'm not going to say spit buzz, but do that. Take the tongue, make it thick, side to side, press it against the soft inner end of the bottom lip, and blow against it. You feel how that compresses. You feel how you feel it in your lower body immediately. That is where the power is coming. That is where the effortless power is coming. I've talked many times. Bruce Lee could have been the greatest trumpet player that ever lived. He constantly talks about compression for air. He says if you don't have control of your air, you don't have anything. That's a martial artist. Guys, it's the same thing I'm doing with all my athletes. Compress, 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 and everything else, whether you're throwing a baseball, whether you're kicking a football, whether you're kicking a soccer ball, whether you're hitting a golf ball, that is just along for the ride. That's effortless. Our chops, effortless. All you do is place the mouthpiece on it. Oh my God, it's a Bach mouthpiece. That's all you do. I keep one just to show what a bunch of garbage it is. Anyway, another video. And you know I'm going to do an anti-Bach mouthpiece video down the road. Anyway, effortless power. Guys, it is in many ways effortless. My hand is not even holding the horn. There is no strain on the lips whatsoever. Is there a compression inside my mouth? You bet. By the terms of hyperradiation, guys, we are transferring that stress to the entire body so you don't even feel it. Guys, I've told you many times, this SFE book, guys, if you do not have it and you do not incorporate it every single day into your practice session, you're leaving power right on the floor of the practice room. You're just wasting power because you're not incorporating enough muscles. Guys, I do that every single day, and I have for years. Incorporate that into my trumpet playing. That's why the double C's, that's why the multiple tonguing, everything is effortless. Guys, effortless power. I have more power, and I'm not trying to beat my chest and tell you how great I am. I'm not. I'm just trying to stress a point. I have more power than I could ever possibly use in a big band. I have more power than I could definitely ever use in an orchestra. Okay? It's just effortless. And it is effortless to bring it down and caress the baby and play in a whisper. Effortless power. Now, my book of the month is way late. Okay? And I know a lot of you have already paid. That's all right. I got it. And you'll get it as soon as it's done. But this book of the month is going to be a little bit different. It is going to go in to this concept of effortless power or true power. Okay? And instead of just doing articles on my videos, I'm going to get into this pedagogy a little more. I don't know, 10, 12 pages of this. I'm not even sure. I've started it. I'm going to spend the rest of the day working on it. So hopefully I can get it out by this weekend or next week at the latest. Okay? But the title is going to be Effortless Power. And there's going to be a picture of, I don't know, who do you think? Sherbum? Horse Fisher? Whatever. Effortless Power. Guys, the great ones make it look easy. Why do they make it look easy? Because it is easy. They're not faking it. They're not faking it. You watch Harry James down below. Do you think he's actually working his butt off and he's trying to act like it's nonchalant? No. It's as easy as can be. Okay? And until you get to that point, you do not have true power. But every single one of us can get true power. Eat and drink your fruits and vegetables and live your life with true power. Oh, by the way, my juice cleanse, which I am in the midst of already, I already lost weight and I'm not even trying to lose weight, is up on the other channel, True Power Weight Loss Center. So if you have any sort of health issue, okay, if you have a relative that has any sort of a health issue, join me on the True Power journey, the True Power Juice Cleanse, and watch it disappear. Literally disappear. Love you guys. Talk again tomorrow.